Alright, hey guys, this is B.W.H.Y 95 again, and I know it's been a really long time since I've done a video, but I had a minute right now before my shift starts. So I figured I'd do a quick EDC update. I know I haven't done one of those in a really long time. So, I'm going to move this into frame a little bit. This is everything that I carry in my pockets on a daily basis. 1 second, I just remembered I forgot something because it's not in a pocket. Kershaw 007 or 407 boot knife. Love this little thing. It's my most recent knife purchase. So this is a nice little knife. I guess we'll start here with the blade and the blades that I've been carrying. You know, if you watch my last video, you know I carry several knives on me usually, and still doing that. I still got the two blades. You can see this one, and of course the Leatherman right here. I actually was carrying, up until a couple days ago, 4 blades. I had the SOG Gambit and the Kershaw, one of the Kershaw Emersons. The model escapes me right now. But both of those knives I gave away to some friends. One of them, she needed a knife for work. The other one, he's really been liking that Gambit. Always asking to mess with it when I have it, so I gave it to him. I got a custom knife I'll show y'all later. I think I already showed y'all before that I had made, that I'm going to get the sheath fixed for and carry that. So let's just get back into this. This is my little boo-boo kit I carry, and I got it in this kind of like splash-proof little Coleman bag that I got at Academy Sports. They just opened one up near me, so I'm actually able to get some neat little things from them. They got a nice little selection of some different stuff, and some stuff you'll be seeing in a video backpack I just picked up from there. But yeah, I just keep some Band-Aids, some antiseptic, or some triple antibiotic, and this little roll of gauze. Something like that I just find useful. I've actually had to use something like that before to make a ankle brace when I was on a missions trip with some friends, with an internship I just graduated from. Still carrying pins. I love carrying pins. Just always find use for them. And normally the Sharpie, show you, is not the fine tip. Come on, focus. There you go. It's not usually this fine. I usually carry just a regular Sharpie. But only reason I'm carrying this is because I accidentally grabbed the wrong one out of my backup Sharpie supply, because I'm always loaning these out and then never get them back. So kind of safe to keep these on hand and keep up with them. And this little thing is just a Walmart or a dollar store stylus pen. Really works actually as a stylus. I have a Surface, works on that, works on my Galaxy S7, which I'm shooting this video with right now. That's why you don't see the phone in here. And right now I don't have a phone case to hold as representation, so just get these pins out of the way. I don't know if I had it in the last video, but I usually carry a locking load-rated carabiner. This one's rated for, I think it was 5,000 pounds. But I carry this just weak side because of that. Fits on my hands. If worse came to worse, always have this. It'll go right through any security anywhere. And yeah, and plus, you guys know, carabiners are insanely useful. Sorry, I'm going to try to keep things in frame. I'm shooting this off, just holding the camera right now, but these are insanely useful, especially something rated for load, especially because, you know, my backpack, it's a heavy little beast, so it needs something to carry some weight. And my EDC pocket knife right now is the Manix 2 lightweight from Spyderco. You see some junk in there because I use my blade. And yeah, I worked as a painter for a month or a month and a half over the summer, and this knife did everything for me, and she's still kicking. Needs to be sharpened. I've been lazy the last couple of months and haven't sharpened her up like I need to, but loving that, holding together good, and definitely was worth the investment. It's the most expensive blade I've personally purchased. I have some other blades that I was given that are more expensive, but that one I actually had to buy. So yeah, flashlight right now is the Through Night. You see that? Through Night. Flip it over so you can read this, just in case I get it wrong. Archer 1C focus camera. There we go. 1C version 2. And I'm loving this light. Nice and bright. I can cycle through the modes. So easy. And then if I want to go to strobe, I can go from any mode straight into strobe. So yeah, that was your strobe alert, by the way, too. So yeah, still carrying keys and pretty much the same setup. I just got back to carrying this key, or this USB. I had taken it off for a while because I just wasn't using it. I had converted everything to Google Docs while I was in school, so I didn't really need it, but starting to get back in the habit of carrying this, and I do enjoy it, but this will probably wind up going in my backpack just because I don't want it on my keys. I do have this Swiss Tech utility key. This thing is actually really nice. The blade works really well. I haven't really used anything else, but it's a nice little knife, good little utility knife. Still got the Leatherman bruiser on here. I've actually given a couple of these away because people just thought they were really cool, and I had plenty, so. Still got the same wallet setup as before. Let's just student ID, I don't want to show you all that, but just a old beat up leather wallet. I'm looking to get a new one, just haven't gotten around to it. Sanitizer, can't leave home without this. So many uses for it. I've used it camping to help get the fire started. I use it just, sanitize my hand, clean up a blade after I cut something nasty with it. If I'm using my medical blade, I'll show y'all when I do my medkit video, but I have a CRKT minimalist, Fultz minimalist, that I keep with my medkit because it's got such a fine point and cuts so well. I can use it to get at splinters and all kinds of other stuff, but if I use it like that, I clean it. So I'll put some of this on there, and then, so that's the side. The Bic comes out, nice fire, light it up, use the heat to clean it off, and then, go from there cleaning it. But yeah, right now, still carrying a lighter, and there's one other fire tool I'll show you in a second that I forgot to get out of my pocket. But right now it's a mini Bic, and that's just because that's what I got my hands on, but I usually carry a full-size Bic. I'm probably going to get back in the habit of carrying the Zippo, but you guys who carry Zippos know those can be a big pain, just keeping them fueled up and running. They're fun as all get out. They're awesome, great-looking little tools, but hard to keep up with. At least for me, I like tools I can forget about, sit and forget them. Still rocking the Leatherman Blast. I'm really sad that this model is discontinued, but this is a beast of a everyday carry multi-tool. It is my primary one. I do have the Leatherman Mutt, and I have a Gerber 600. The Gerber's missing a blade, so that's my travel knife because it'll go through ATF security and all that kind of stuff. It gets on planes just fine. I've tested that out, but yeah, this is my EDC tool. I love this thing, always using it for something. And then just a pair of headphones. So yeah, that's my EDC pocket dump as of the 9th month, the 4th day of 2016. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a comment in the bottom if you got any questions, or if you got something you'd like to see from me. I know I haven't done a video in a while, and I got plans to do a video. I'll show you real quick on this behemoth, my EDC bag. As you can see some tools on the outside right now, but I plan to do some videos on this and all that kind of stuff. There's actually two things actually I forgot to show you, so give me just a second. I'll grab them. They're off camera here. One thing is this little vape mod. I vape a little bit. It's just a fun thing I do with some of my friends. It's kind of neat to get some interesting tasting juices. Helps me cut back on soda and stuff. So there's some benefits there for me. But this is the the E-Leaf Pico Mini. This thing is awesome. Works really well. Not too expensive either. And then I told you I had another fire tool. I forgot to get out of my pocket because this little thing right here, it just rides in the little watch pocket on your jeans. So I forget it's there sometimes. And yeah, but I love it. I'm pretty much never without it. I've used it a little bit, but I try to keep that in kind of reserve. I need to practice with it some more, but yeah. And one thing that you probably saw but didn't really see is my watch. And this is my Sunday watch because it's my light work day. And this is a Samsung Gear 2 smartwatch, and this is awesome. I can do whatever I need to really from it. I like to use it for the heart rate monitor when I'm wearing it, just to kind of keep a little bit of track of that, and it's just kind of fun to mess around with. I'll answer texts and stuff from there. But yeah, so that's my EDC. Like I said, I already gave you all the dates, so I hope you all enjoyed that. Drop me a comment on what you think about this and what you carry. And then yeah, hopefully next couple of days you'll be seeing a video on this behemoth and a concept project I'm working on that I'm calling the lightweight carry. And I'm not going to say any more about that. So thanks for joining me. Have a God bless day.